Broken Valor, Outbreak. You know what to do. Follow them on Facebook, The Twatter, Instagram, Reverb Nation, YouTube, and of course, show your support by buying their music over there at Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play. Right? I think it's pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory, don't you think? Now, do you see what we did there? Do you see what we did there? We started out with some stanky funk. And then we went right to some rip the Adam's apple out of your throat and beat them down with their own feet type of deal there. See what I'm saying? We here at Music Mafia Radio, we pride ourselves on being all-inclusive, all genres, all right? I don't need some weird group rioting on the studio lawn, Westboro, Hands Up, Black Lives, whatever it is. We don't need weird groups. We are all-inclusive, all genres. And to be quite honest, I don't mind the riots, actually. They're kind of fun. I love to burn shit down. But, you know, let's be honest. If we just stuck to one genre... All right, never mind. I'm trailing off here. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to give you some of the greatest independent talent out there. We're on a mission tonight to introduce you to some of that great independent talent out there. And why stop now? Why stop mixing it up now? Here's the Kenny George Band.
Bet you're sitting in some waterfront bar. You're staring out at the bay, and probably holding an empty glass with not a lot to say. I'm stuck in a roadside dive, 200 miles from home. You know we're both scared that a lie is gonna leave us alone. Well, I'm got myself an idea, and you can call it a plan. You know it's gonna take a little time. I gotta know you're in. There's a little bitty mountain town, but we can meet halfway. I can play this guitar at night, love you in the day. Tired of being gun shy and waiting on the words to say. And if you know what I mean, and you know that I mean, just to say it anyway. Not that I don't want to, just the words are getting hard to find. And I thought I'd save myself some ink, save yourself some time. I don't even know if you know just what I do. If I ever saw some man and they're holding you, but you know that the sad truth is the choice ain't mine to make. You know when the choice ain't mine, the risk is mine to take. I'm tired of being gun shy and waiting on the words to say. If you know what I mean, and you know that I mean, just to say it anyway. Not that I don't want to, just the words are getting hard to find. And I thought I'd save myself something, save yourself some time. You know that I'm leaving. I want you to ask me to stay. You know that I'm gone. You always insist away. Tired of being gun shy and waiting on the words to say. If you know what I mean, and you know that I mean it, was to say it anyway. Not that I don't want to, just the words are getting hard to find. I thought I'd save myself some ink, save yourself some time. I thought I'd save myself some ink, save yourself some time.
Music elders and icons established the initial template for rock and roll, but it's the newer generation that keeps it thriving and moving forward. So credit the Kenny George Band for doing exactly that. Comprised of Kenny George, lead guitars, vocal, songwriter, Bucky Brown on drums, harmony vocals, Center Eli, steel guitar, Brooks Andrews on bass, and Scott Rankin, rhythm guitar and harmony vocals. This hard-working ensemble has earned their stripes the hard way, performing an average of 150 to 180 shows per year throughout the heartland. They bring their music to the masses, one gig at a time. Here they are again, the Kenny George Band with Last Stop Birmingham.
Last stop was Birmingham. It didn't go like I planned. It seems you barely even tried at all. Till it was 6 a.m. I knew that you were drinking again. I didn't know who you were. I knew that you were gone. Nobody here recalls my name. And if they do when they say it, you know it don't sound the same. It's easy to leave me when you're wrong. Is it easy for you to love me when I'm gone? I'll be home tonight. We'll probably start to fight when it comes to you. Gotta give it my all. Then I start missing you and tear through a bottle or two. Then I'm stuck in my head and climbing up the wall. Nobody here ever calls my name. And if they do when they say it, you know it don't sound the same. It's easy to leave me when you're wrong. Is it easy for you to love me when I'm gone? Nobody here ever knew your name. But all the streets are still dirty, the whiskey's still wet, the cigarettes taste the same. It's easy to leave me when you're wrong. Is it easy for you to love me when I'm gone? It's easy to leave me when you're wrong. Is it easy had planned. Seems she barely even tried at all.
Again, that's the Kenny George Band. Good stuff. I was grooving a bit there. Some good stuff. You know what to do. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter, Reverb Nation, and YouTube. And then there's always the KennyGeorgeBand.com. Good stuff. And as always, everybody that we debut here tonight and as well as in the future, we welcome you into the Music Mafia Radio family. And we thank you so much for allowing us to display and spread the word about your awesome, awesome talent. All right, so for those of you who I consider, you diehards that rarely miss a show, as you know, for the last couple of weeks, it's been haywire around here. There's a lot of catastrophes here at the studio, but it looks like we are up and running. Things are back to normal, and we got to get back on track here. Now, I know there's a lot of things that got to come back. We got to bring the top 30 back. I know everybody's waiting for that. We got these Mafia Madness battles that we got to get started. Lots to do. And then I promise you this time, and I know I promised this before, if there's one thing you should know about me, I break my promises. So you can really believe me on this promise. We're bringing it all back. But here's the deal. We have submissions coming out of our ear holes. All right? It is insane how much new music we got to get debuted to you. And to be quite honest, some of these artists have been like on a waiting list. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting to finally get debuted and put into regular rotation here at Music Mafia Radio. So I thought it only seemed fitting that before we start bringing back all the regular stuff here to Music Mafia Radio, we plow through these artists. We plow through these debuts. We would no more waiting around. We get them done. We get them into rotation. And that will be the perfect time to bring back the top 30 in our very first Mafia Madness battle. So it's coming. But we're going to spend the next couple of shows getting through these debuts, getting these artists into rotation. And that means Thursday night. Thursday night, we're going to have another big debut show. So it's going to be busy with debuts here these next few shows. So be on the lookout for that. Speaking of new stuff,